You've met her. She's the type who makes every guy feel like they have to pass a million tests before she will even consider them. She's not the one who blushes when you say hello. She's the one who looks you up and down and like she's deciding if you even qualify to breathe her air. The difficult girl, the one other men call too hard to get. Now, here's the thing. Most guys either give up too early or push so hard that they ruin their chances before they even begun. But if you understand how a difficult woman thinks, what drives her, and how to position yourself in her world, you will see she's not impossible. She just has a different operating system. By the end of this video, you won't just know how to get her, you understand why she's difficult in the first place and how to navigate her world like you've been doing it your whole life. Now let's transition to authority. Listen, I've spent years studying relationship dynamics, attraction, psychology, and human behavior. I have seen men crash and bond with difficult women, and I have seen men win them over without breaking a sweat. The difference is not luck, a strategy mindset. Like a strategy plus mindset. And I'm going to give you both. First, understand the difficult label isn't always what you think. Understand that the difficult label isn't always what you think. A lot of guys think a difficult girl is just arrogant or picky. Truth is, she's usually guarded. Maybe she's been burned before. Maybe she's high value and knows it. Maybe she's used to men coming on too strong and disappearing just as fast. When you see her through this lens, your goal changes from breaking her down to earning her trust without begging for it. That's the first step. Seeing her as a human being with reasons for her standards, not as a challenge to be conquered. Now let me drop this expert note. When you make this mental shift, your approach becomes calmer, more confident, and less desperate, and that's exactly what she responds to. Now secondly, stop trying to impress her. Start being impressive. Here's a little truth most men hate to hear. You don't win over a difficult woman by trying to convince her you're worth it. You win her by living a life that's already worth her attention. A difficult woman has options. She's not going to drop her guard for someone who is blending into the background. So instead of chasing her for validation, work on your appearance. Work on your appearance, not to beg for her approval, but to reflect your own standards. Pursue your passions, so you're not sitting around waiting for her text. Have a strong social circle, so she sees you are already valued by others. When she notices that your life is full even without her, you instantly stand out from the crowd. Thirdly, match her energy. Don't mirror her attitude. If she's guarded, you don't match that by being cold. If she's playful, you don't kill it with over seriousness. Instead, you match her energy in a way that keeps the connection balanced. Now I'm going to give you an example. Like if she's teasing you, tease her back, but don't overdo it. If she's slow to open up, you don't rush her, but you also don't act like you're afraid to show interest. The key is adaptability without losing your identity. You are not bending over backwards. You are showing her you can keep pace with her world. Number 4, be the guy who can walk away. Here is where 90% of men fail. They make the difficult girl their only option. The moment she senses you are emotionally dependent on her approval, the dynamic shifts and not in your favor. The man who can walk away at any moment is the man she respects. This doesn't mean you play hard to get. It means you are willing to lose her rather than lose your self-respect. Now, paradoxically, That's the energy that makes her more curious about you. Now, number 5, speak to her mind before you go for her heart. Speak to her mind before you go for her heart. Difficult women are often mentally sharp. She's not going to fall for surface level flattery or shallow conversation. Instead of complimenting her looks for the 50th time, spark her mind. Ask her opinions on something she actually cares about. Share your own thoughts with confidence, even if they are different from hers. Challenge her respectfully when she makes a bold statement. When you stimulate her intellect, you separate yourself from the guys who only see her as eye candy. Number 6, pass her unspoken test. Pass her unspoken test, because every difficult woman has them. She might take longer to reply just to see how you react. She might cancel plans to check if you saw or stay composed. These aren't games. They are filters. She's measuring your emotional maturity. The wrong move is to get defensive or needy. The right move is to remain unshaken. You acknowledge it, adjust, and then keep your frame. This silently communicates, I am not here to beg. I am here because I choose to be. Number 7, create moments, not just conversations. Texts and calls are fine, but they don't create deep emotional anchors. If you want to break through her walls, give her memories. Take her to experiences that surprise her. Introduce her to something she's never tried before. Share moments where you are both fully present. No phones, no distractions. A difficult girl doesn't miss talking to you. She misses the feeling she had when she was with you. So number 8, keep your mystery intact. Men kill attraction when they spill their entire life story in the first week. You don't have to be secretive, but you need to pace your self-disclosure. Leave her with questions, not lies, not false stories, just enough gaps for her to wonder about you. Curiosity is a powerful emotional hook, and difficult women are naturally drawn to puzzles. 9, don't let her difficulty become your obsession. This is where many men self-destruct. They make her difficulty the entire reason they want her. It becomes an ego mission. If I can get her, I have proven my worth. But when your interest is driven by ego instead of genuine compatibility, you will either burn out or feel empty once you win. Remember, she is not a price for your self-esteem. She's a person. If she's not right for you, walking away is still winning. If she's not right for you, walking away is still winning. A difficult girl isn't necessarily difficult. She just has higher filters than most. And when you approach her with emotional maturity, confidence, and a life she had been excited to join, those walls start to lower. The moment you stop chasing her like a trophy and start living as the man she would naturally be drawn to, you stop trying to get her. You start giving her a reason to want to get closer to you. That's how you win. Please do well to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and do well to share it. I would like to read your comments because I will definitely respond to every comment in the comment section. So see you in the comment section and see you next time.